insanely viral video, random women are asked, if you were alone in the woods, would you rather encounter a bear or a man? Well, here's how they answered.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Man is scary. With a bear. Depends what man, but probably a bear. 100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but definitely a bear. Some men are very scary out there. A bear.
I would say a man.
1 vote out of 7 for a man.
Wow.
And while some people initially laughed at, first of all, the question and then the answer, saying, wow, how crazy is this? Who would want to be in the woods with a bear? Well, it opened up a huge and critical discussion about women's safety. I don't know if they intended this, but this is what happened. Why do women fear men more than potentially deadly bears? Comments have been coming in from all over the world, and they include, quote, I know a bear's intention. I don't know a man's intentions, no matter how nice they are. One woman said, no one's going to ask me if I led the bear on or give me a pamphlet on bear attack prevention tips.
Ouch.
And wow, this is a big one. Quote, if the bear attacks me and I make it out of the woods, everyone's going to believe me.
Meanwhile,
How dare you?
Would you rather our daughter be in the woods with a bear or a man?
I would say a man.
Why?
Because I could be that man.
No, not
What's
you,
the-
a stranger.
Okay, someone I don't know.
Yeah.
Versus a brown bear.
Why does it have to be a brown bear?
I'm just assuming that's what other black bear, brown bear.
Just a bear, Kenny.
I think I would still say man.
Really? You want our 13-year-old daughter to be?
If I found a 13-year-old in the woods, I would be like, okay, let me try and help you to safety.
Aw, that's really cute.
And a bear would be like, rawr, I'm gonna eat you. The odds are better with the man. The odds are better with the
I don't
man.
know if that's true. I think you're just assuming that all men are like you.
No, we'll just take like 10 people, line up 10 men.
Oh, this is not going well.
And then say 6 out of the 10 men are good. Those are better odds than one bear.
How
Like
do you know
leaving my child with a bear. What is the bear gonna? The bear can't feed the child.
Okay, so let's talk about this, right? This is a trending thing right now where women are saying they would rather be trapped alone in the forest with a bear than a man. And this is probably the biggest amount of fear-mongering I've ever seen, like just on such a large mass scale. Because did you know that 1 in 500 men? Did you know that? Like, you know the majority of men around you are actually good, right? And you can twist this whichever way you want, but if men were saying this about women, we would round it up to misogyny. We would say you need to get out of your mother's basement. We would say you need to touch grass, right? This is misandry. Misandry is the hatred and the prejudice of men because they are men. And this is feminism's fault because they turned advocacy for everybody into fear-mongering men and putting women on a pedestal.
Bears will for all sorts of reasons, not just because they want to eat you. But regardless, they are ripping, and if they want to start while you are alive, they don't wait until you're done.
Did you see the grizzly bear I posted on my Instagram today?
no, I didn't.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So people I love this video because it's a camera that's set up and someone put food in front of the camera and a light so that when the grizzly bear walked in, you can get video of this thing walking in. You get a sense of what it would look like if that thing was like walking up to you. And any illusions,
Holy crap.
any illusion that you have that you could somehow survive if that thing wanted to kill you should be instantaneously erased when you see this
Holy
video.
crap.
Look at the size of that f***ing thing. I mean, look at the fucking size of it.
Oh
Play
my
that again, because
God.
it's so insane. When you see it walking, the immense power of this thing.
It's like a truck.
And this thing could run 40 miles an hour. Like, you're
100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but
Pretending my girlfriend mistreats me in front of my girlfriend's parents.
Baby, can I eat?
yeah, yeah.
Thank you, baby.
What are you eating, Michelle? Yeah.
I always have to eat her leftovers. That's what she said before I...
No.
This one. Thank you. Get everything, okay?
She's a cutie
Of course, this is not the end of it.
Baby, there's your tea after the dinner.
It's a great troll.
What are you needing?
What?
Tell me that I need to kneel down to pray.
Mama confused.
What's up
What?
with the relationship? Come over. We need to talk.
Oh!
Okay. I can hold it.
Mama about to put her in check.
The tea tastes so good.
Yo, I better hope that the troll is worth it, my G. This is the look of a young woman that wants to withhold the viscous innards for a solid month. I just noticed the YouTube plaques in the background. This could be a prank that she knows about. Still funny nonetheless.
Just my cousin. Just my cousin. Just Miami. It's just Miami. It's just Miami. You know it's the first of the month. You know the bills due. Pay my gas. Why I gotta block them? Why I gotta block them? Why you gotta block them? It's just OnlyFans. It's just OnlyFans. It's just OnlyFans. I'm really that slim. It's just a waist trainer. It's just a waist trainer.
Why you gas that?
What do women really want?
I don't care what they want. I only care what they respond to. There's what women say they want, there's what women think they want, and then there's what they actually respond to. I'm interested in what works on the street when it's time to date and mate. And what women actually respond to is not what they say they want. They really respond to a guy who's a challenge, a guy who's a question mark, a guy who keeps them guessing. You see, in the beginning, the less attractive you are physically, the more you have to rely on your attitude. You can be pleasant. You see, we got to define our terms. By nice, I mean accommodating. When you accommodate, you get what the commode gets. You get the crapola. You have to learn how to say no to a woman.
I tried to give my daughter the Louis Vuitton experience. 1800. Look at, yo, that turnaround and spin is absolutely hilarious. I can only imagine that her parents are firsthand trying to teach her the value of money. Gave her a little bit of allowance for doing her chores, but as she started to get infused with the media to be materialistic, they let her know early the true cost of keeping up with the Joneses.
This woman is going viral for sharing a list of things women need for maintenance. Wax, $60. Nails and toes, $75 to $130. Hair, $80 to $400. Facials, brows, lashes. That $100 you trying to send is not enough, sir. I just got one question for y'all. Where y'all finding men that be sending money? Because I just get good morning texts. Good morning, beautiful. They not paying for nothing. Where y'all find these at? Are these sugar daddies? Like, what are we doing here?
There's so much going wrong in this post, I really don't know where to start. Number one, there used to be a day and age where you look at women dressed like this and say, oh, that is a street hooker. But now the modern women of today wear the exact same garb of hookers of the past. I mean, please, any of the ladies in the comments, what's the difference between this and anything that an average escort would wear? Which is where I think that the majority of these requests come from. It's the sprinkle clue. They value money more than likely because they're broken poor, and they don't value men or anything else other than money. Not the content of his character, his moralities, his virtues, none of that. So men that are sending $100 are doing so with this sort of escort mindset in mind, and they're two consenting adults, so they can do whatever they want as long as both parties understand what the transaction is. Money for escort services. The next thing is that this average at best young lady right here, instead of chastising the bullshit as what I am doing, is asking, where the men at? I hate to break it to you, but stop it, ma'am. Women that can generally command this without dressing like hookers are gonna be the highest bracket of attractiveness, or they're getting it from their man or their husband. Don't feed into the IG highlights of these lying ass women, most of which are not actually commanding these things. I feel like I'm saving you from hopping off of the modesty bandwagon and trying to be an IG hooker. Get over here, I'm trying to save you. Because I guarantee you that the image of this woman or what this woman represents is gonna leave her feeling a lot more empty years to come.
Anybody trying to date me, my bills or your bills? So
and here we have another individual who has confused the rules of dating with the rules of marriage.
I don't care whose car it is. You're trying to date me. You're trying to take a load off of me.
Exactly when did dating come to mean taking the load off of someone financially? And here I thought dating was just about getting to know someone. When did that definition change?
So my car is your car. You cover the bills. I don't.
No, that's not what that means. If a person is just dating, no. Their property is still their property, and their responsibilities are still only theirs. It's not the other person's responsibility to financially take care of that person.
Simple. You're trying to date me, so my bills are your bills. Period.
But the simplest thing of all is that individuals with this particular thought process aren't going to end up being the most unhappy, because the individuals that they find are actually willing to support them financially just when they're dating and not when they're married are going to be the ones that they're the most unhappy with, because they have the lowest levels of self-esteem and self-worth. And they're going to find themselves wondering, where are all the real men at? Well, the real men are the ones that won't put up with this type of behavior.
First of all, ladies, don't ever be scared to ask for no money.
Period.
Because, like,
it's hard to say.
I mean, it's just, we're women and we got
How you
coochie.
ask?
First of all. But second of all,
Respectfully.
respectfully, you always gotta be cute about it though, you know? Like, you know, babe, I need some groceries. I wanna go shopping. Like, you gotta set it up. You don't just flat out and ask for it. You gotta set it up nice and cute.
Meanwhile,
Can I have some money?
Damn! How much you need?
Whatever you feel like giving, kind sir.
But the fact that I don't like when a woman see.
What?
I ain't gonna lie though, I might have to just like the fact that I'm a cool, fun nigga though. Like the fact that I put out the stack like that, and I knew to bring that shit because I know like now I know like
I need a man that provides. That takes
yeah,
pride in being a provider.
like
You feel me?
this is natural though.
Yeah, but I gotta make
brought
sure.
this just for bait to see like who would jump out of line and just like skip every round just to run to the bag.
We don't want money. They probably just like.
Nah, because the money come with some genuine shit. You get more when you're genuine though.
I'm a genuine person.
But the fact that you got out of line.
We gonna be
No. The fact that you got out of line and ran up to that.
She did.
Crazy.
I want it.
Damn, that's a no.
Like
I
at the
can't
end of
fuck
the day,
with
it's
that.
still everybody want money at the end of the day.
I want money. Wait. I want money too.
Speaking of the drizzle, bills he needs paid by any woman who dates him. Barry White writes, my mortgage is $1,700 a month. My HOA is $125 quarterly. Wi-Fi bill $80. Haircut is $50 a week. Why do I think that this brother lives in Atlanta? Car insurance $200. He probably got a Hellcat. Cologne average $120 to $300. Okay, now you bugging my G. Drizzle. She better afford that though. Household expenses all included, about $1,500. My PS5 games are $69 each. Is that how much they cost nowadays? That must be with tax. When the new Jordans drop, $250. And if I don't win the drop, $350. Drizzle. My hats are $40. My clothes start at $100. My car parts start at $200. Tires $200. He'll eat Cheesecake Factory, but he'd rather have Angus Barn. Okay, looks like the brother is in Raleigh, North Carolina. And if you're in a relationship with me, you paying all of it, period. My bills and I are a package deal. Drizzle. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, what do you think about the video here today? Leave me some comments down in the comment box down below, and I will see you guys very soon. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.